I'm going to show you how this basketball hoop works. You ready? It's all right, it was a poor throw. Okay, so if I give some information, then I ask a question, and I see that, what's your name?
Jade.
Jade? And I see that Jade was listening with his hands in his lap and his eyes forward, and he was doing it silently. I'm going to give him a chance to take a shot on the hoop, so go ahead. Whoa, close. A little to the left. All right, so that's how it works. Good shot, though. All right, so the first thing that I have for you guys, I'm actually going to put these on the rug, so I need you guys to swivel your head. All right, so I'm going to put these 4 things down. Gym, run around, eat, and lunch. Now, these things don't really match. They're all different colors. You know, I just wrote some words on a card. Who thinks by raising their elbow in the air, they can come up to the rug and match? There's 2 things that match here. So who thinks that they can match? I see 1 silent elbow. I see 2 silent elbows. Young lady right there, I love the way you did that. Nice and silent. Come on up. Can you match 2 things together? 2 things match. They go into 2 pairs. I wonder if you can figure out why. So I have gym, run around, eat, and lunch. Which ones go together? Oh, I like the way she caught it right in the bubble. So she's taking lunch and she's putting it with what? Oh, I love the way. If you think you know, you can shine on her. Okay, so she put lunch and gym. Okay, good. You can go back. All right, let me see. This young lady right here. Come on up. I love the way you're holding it together. It's okay. She knows that you're good. You can actually do this. If you think she's doing a good job, you can shine on her silently. Ah, interesting. So she just put gym with run around. And what are the other 2? Okay. If you agree, put your thumb up. Lunch and eat. Very good. You can have a seat. All right. So these match. Now, I want you to tell me why. Why does eat go with lunch, and why does run around go with gym? Let me use my ball. I'm going to throw this around here. Why do these go together? Young lady right here. You ready? Catch. Whoop. Why do those go together? So I'm going to hold these 2 up. Why do eat and lunch go together?
Because you eat at lunch.
You eat when you're at lunch, right? So lunch is a place, right, or the cafeteria, where you do the action of eating. Very good. All right, take a shot. Whoa! Crazy, man. You might be growing into that shot. She's already shooting high. I love it. And I love the way this entire row, oh, so close. This entire row was able to watch her silently, which was our 3rd thing on our list. All right, so we have eat and lunch. Why do run around and gym go together? Let me see. There's another secret thing, which is all 4 chair legs on the floor. I want to see what independent people can do that. So run around and lunch. This young man in the red, I like the way you blew a bubble and got yourself together. Ready? Hold on, but I got to see your chair legs on the floor. How will LeBron James look if he ran around with his feet hanging behind him? Weird, right? You got to be ready to play. Ready? Okay. What do run around and gym have to do with one another? Oh, say it with some confidence, man. Say it a little louder. Chair legs on the floor. Pick up your feet. If you pick up your feet, your chair legs have to stay on the floor. Good job. Okay, go ahead. What do run around and gym have to do with one another?
Because you can run around and gym.
Good! Excellent. You can run around in gym. What's your name, young man? Emmanuel. I just gave Emmanuel a tiny little silent redirection and he, boom, took it. That's really independent. Good job. All right, go ahead.
Try.
Oh, beautiful. Everybody shine. Shine right over here. Very nice. He did. He got it. All right, so we just learned that there's different times. Everyone point to their wrist. Say times.
Times.
And there's different places. And this is kind of a weird thing because you think, okay, gym, it's a place, right? Recess maybe is a time. But you don't think about what you do. So today I'm going to teach you a social skill called time and place. Can everybody say that?
Time and place.
Very nice. All right. Can anybody read me what they think time and place is? This young lady right here. Nice and loud.
Time is how
choice you make in one place may not be a good choice in another. Go ahead, take a shot. Shine on her. Oh, I love the silent shine. Give me a pound for that. That was it. Good job. Okay, so we're going to go through the steps. Does anyone know how to do something cool? Like a cool skill that old people like me might not know? What do you, Emmanuel, my man, what do you know how to do?
Dribble.
You know how to dribble the ball, right? Good. So someone taught you how to dribble the ball, right? Okay, so, whoa, very nice. So when you dribble the ball, there's a couple steps you need to do and then you need to practice, right? If you agree, give me a thumbs up. And I love the way that this young man is sitting on his bottom and he is just focused on this lesson. So we're going to learn the steps to this skill. This is not touch. There we go. Okay. So, step one. Gotta do this with me. Let's see how well you can do it. By the way, this is my buddy Ryder. He's gonna show you a picture of what to do. Everyone say stop.
Stop.
And think.
And think.
I like that thinking face. You're gonna ask yourself, right? Because I said we're gonna train you on how to be your own boss. You're gonna ask yourself a question. You're gonna say, right now I am at what place? Everyone do that. Right now I am at what place? Let's do it again. Right now I am at what place? Okay, now keep that hand up. And it's time for what? Say it with me. And it's time for what? One more time. And it's time for what? Good. Who thinks they can do it just like me? I'm going to show you. Right now I am at what place? And it's time for what? Who thinks they can do it? See my great listeners. My great listeners. Feet on the floor. This young lady right here, ready? And I love the way that this young man turned and is watching her. Very respectful.
Right now I'm at one.
And it is time for
What?
Very good. All right, hold on. I gotta give you a shot. All right, go ahead. All right. However, Emmanuel, I love the way that you were able to silently do that because then we can get more people more shots, right? All right. So one more person. Go ahead. Right. Put that on the table for a second. Go ahead. Right now.
Right now I'm at what?
And it's time for
What?
Now hold on, I'm confused. So I have a young man over here, and I have a young man over, well actually you just changed it, so good job. What's your name?
Marsan.
Marshawn? Marsan. Okay, Marsan, what's with the giggling? He's doing a good job. Question, just quick question. He's doing a good job, right? He's learning a skill that's going to get him farther in life, right? And you're a good guy, right? So you want to what? Support him or giggle?
Support.
Okay, good answer. So let's try that again. Ready? So you're going to say, right now it's time for...
What? It's time for what?
Good. I messed you up there because I said the same thing twice, and I like the way you caught your giggle. That takes some self-control. What's your name in the red? Jaden? I like the way you're showing self-control. And Emmanuel, you're just blowing me away right now. You've been focused. All right, ready? Take a shot. Woo, close. All right, still shine on him anyway. You did a good job. All right, the second step, this is one of my favorite things, okay? Because I was the kind of kid, and you're going to nod and give me a thumb up only if you agree. Only if you agree. I was one of the kind of kids that liked to jump around all the time. Oh, 2 fingers, okay. I was always jumping around, and I was always very good. I was always like, you know, going like this, or I was like tapping on the table, or my teacher was always like, stop. Okay? So, can I just, are you trying to be the next president? I hope so. I really do. Okay, you're looking good. All right, so, and I love the way your hands are in your lap, young lady. Excellent, excellent job. So now we're going to do what's called a mind hop. Okay, bless you. So everyone take your finger and point to your head. See these arrows? Ryder's doing it for you. So you're going to go like this. Mind hop. 2 hops. That was great. So everyone say it with me. Go. Mind hop. Beautiful. Wow, you guys are acting kind of like 3rd graders. I might be able to do the really cool thing later. I don't know. I'll see how it goes. So take the first hop. If I take the first hop, what might happen? So So, for instance, so again, you're kind of like fast forwarding in your head. If I do this, what might happen? Okay, so let's think of an example. If I'm in class and I take the pencils and I throw them across the room, who can finish that mind hop? So if I throw my pencil, what could happen? Who can finish that mind hop? Let me see. I'm loving, is that a signal for something else?
Yeah.
Are you going to have an accident if you don't go?
I mean, it's fine. It's fine.
What happened?
Okay, Emmanuel, my man, ready? And whoa, do I love the way, Jaden is it? That Jaden just put his hand down and was looking right at Emmanuel. He wasn't upset. Excellent job, Jaden. Good job. All right, go ahead, Emmanuel. So if I throw my pencil, say it out loud. If I throw my pencil,
If I throw my pencil,
what will happen?
I will hurt somebody.
Good. You will hurt someone. Well, not good that you hurt someone, but good. That's exactly right. So you can kind of see it in your imagination. Woo, little low. It's okay. Shine him anyway. Good catch. All right, here we go. Can I get somebody else to think of an example? I love the way I can actually see your brain turning right there, my man. All right, Marsan is like, he's thinking. What's another thing? If I did this, this might happen. Who could think of an example? Let's try. If I, well, you can think of a different one. How about if I study really hard? Give me your finger. If I study really hard, then what will happen?
Why?
Shine on him, give him support. So go like this with me. If I study really hard,
If I study really
give me your
hard.
finger, like this. If I study really hard,
If I study really hard.
what will happen? Who could help him out? Raise your hand if you could help him out. Marcel, throw the, Marsan, right? Sorry about that. Marsan, throw it to a friend that you think can help you. If I study really hard, what would happen? Say their name before you throw it. Shh. 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead. If I throw it really hard.
If I study really hard.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. If I study really hard.
If I study really hard, I'm going to get smart.
Yes, shine on him. Excellent. I'm gonna get smarter. Go ahead. Woo! Oh, what a robbery. All right. Jaden is quickly going for most improved in this lesson. I love it. And young man, I haven't forgotten about you. You're doing a great job too. All right, now we're going to do the last step. The last step is make a green choice. What's a green choice? It's like a green chair. Let's see. What's a green choice? I like the way that you've been waiting. What's a green choice? Go ahead. What's a green choice? I'll give you a hint. This is a hint. So do you think a green choice is a good choice or a not so good choice? A good choice. All right. Oh my gosh, I went on backwards. All right, go ahead. Woo! Close. I'm careful. You guys are strong. All right. So everyone say this. I. Oh, I don't have everyone, and I need everyone because I want everyone to be able to use this skill and be their own boss. All right. So say I can, and then you're gonna say what you can choose to do. So if you were gonna choose, excellent job, very independent. She's got her hands in her lap, she's got her eyes up, and she's doing it silently. Lovely. If I study really hard, right, I'll get smarter. So your choice would be I can study, right? Or I can choose to study. Good. All right, now, this is the fun part. And I don't know, we've been a little wiggly. Not Jaden, though. Jaden's like killing it. All right, so I'm going to have a couple volunteers. All right, I want Jaden to come up. And I want this young lady to come up right here.
My name is Alea.
Alea? Zalea, got it. Zalea. All right, Zalea, you're going to stand in the purple. Jaden, you're going to stand in the orange. Now, what I'm going to do is I am going to put on this rug some different places. So, bathroom. What is this? Outside. Gymnasium, okay, so like the gym, 4 chilies on the floor. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. What is this? Cafeteria, good. See, it looks so much more like that. What is this? Hallway and classroom. Okay, so these are they times or places? They are places, very good. All right, so when I see everybody's bottom in their seat, hands in their lap, eyes up, and voice off, then we can start, and then I can use these. What are these?
For flies.
These are, I love the way you raise your hand.
They for flies. They for flies.
They are for flies, good. They are fly swatters. Now,
Flies first.
excellent.
To catch them.
You okay? You need a second?
I'm hungry.
I love the way that you're holding your bubble in. Go ahead. Yeah, you swat the flies. All right, we're going to use them as a fun way of actually doing a relay race. So, I have my 2 independent scholars right here because they were showing me that they know how to be independent, just like Emmanuel. They were sitting there with their hands in their lap silently. So, when I say go, I'm going to ask them a question. I'm going to give them an action. And they're going to run as fast as they can and swat the place that they think it's a good choice to do that in. All right? So we're trying to find the right time and place. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Doing a cartwheel. In the hallway? Outside? Okay, good. I could see outside being good. Emmanuel, excellent job. Emmanuel, come on over. Good job. You can give your fly swatter to Emmanuel. And this young man over here that showed the bubble very nicely. Young man behind you, sorry. Because he was listening. You were doing a good job too. What's your name?
Julian.
Julian, thank you. Okay, so Julian, you're right in the purple. All right, so we have all of our places here. What would be a good place to get that foot back in that purple circle? Hey, purple circle. There you go. All right, eat your lunch. Good place to eat your lunch. Oh, cafeteria, very good. I like the way you guys were helping. All right, starting on them. Good job. That's okay. You got classroom, you got cafeteria. All right, let me see. Really, really good. This young lady right here and the young lady sitting next to her. You guys can come up. I love the way you were showing me. Yep, and remember, we're shining because we got a lot to do. Last one. Well, why don't you show her instead of bossing her around? Nobody likes that. Why don't you show her what to do instead? Right? All right, here we go. I'm going to say, if you drank a lot of apple juice, to go to the bathroom.
What?
Oh, very good. That was almost a tie. All right, they both went to the bathroom. Good job. All right, let me see. Now, I'm going to see, again, who is doing that. You need to go to the bathroom right now. Can you go to the bathroom? Okay. All right, so Marcel. Marcel, I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't call on you. Sit down. I said, I love the way that you've adjusted your body position. It's very interesting to me. I want to see if you can keep that up. Marcel, can you keep that up? All right, let me see. So, I'm going to have this young lady and this young man. Come on up real quick. All right, let's see. I'm testing you. Let's see. Rise. Rise, rise, rise. Come on, you can do it. All right, here's my question. And if you know it, if you want to get a super brain workout, see if you can think of it before they get there. Lining up and walking silently. Go. Where do you do that? Lining up and walking silently. There are 2 right answers. See if you can get the other one. What's the other place that you can line up and walk silently? Good. All right, so I would have accepted hallway or a classroom. Excellent. All right, can you please give your swatter to this young lady here? And can you please give yours to that very patient young man over there? Yes. Mr. Morrison. All right, last one. Did you go yet? Okay. Second to last one. Woo, Jaden. I'm in. Okay, here we go. You guys ready? Emmanuel, you ready? You with me? All right. What would be a good place to practice your reading? Practice your reading.
School.
Oh, I have two answers. Okay, classroom or you could also do that outside, right? If you chose to take a book outside. All right, very nice. Good. Fly swatters over here. Excellent. Thank you, thank you. All right, I have a special job for you in a second. Okay, ready? I'm going to have, not this. I'm going to show you what we're going to do. Good, you can have a seat. All right, the last thing is, I'm going to introduce you to a friend of mine. Her name is Amber. Can you put your feet on the ground? Good job.
Amber.
Her name is Amber, and she actually recorded a video of these steps. And I want to see, for the last shot, who can do the steps along with her. I have my bets on certain people because they are looking awesome.
Is she going to put on the board?
Yep. Okay, so let me see your best listening position. You ready? Okay, so you're going to be the one, you're going to actually stand here. I'm going to take this stuff. And you're going to try and do it right in front of here. Okay, so you're going to be like the model. And I want to see if everyone else can follow along. All right, so I just need the internet. Sorry.
I can't get out of your thing. I have no idea how.
Okay, so if we escape. Oh, here we go. I got you. Okay. You guys are being so patient. Here we go. Okay. All right, let me see. You ready? Who thinks they're going to be able to follow along to every step? I think Jane, oh my gosh, over there in the back, she is ready to go. All right, here we go. So this is your test. Let's see if you can remember each step of the skill. Why did you come up here, babe? You have to go, oh, okay, so you raise your hand and ask your teacher. Okay, here we go. So, let's see if you guys can follow along. Yep, this is the last one. All right, here we go.
There's a volume on the side. Smart book.
Teaches you how to make good choices in different places.
Okay, let's see who can follow along.
Step 1. Stop and think. Right now I am at and it is seconds. I'm basically asking myself, where am I and what is the time for? Time.
Nice.
Step 2. Body hop. That's when you step hop forward in your mind. This is how you learn. Just take 2 hops. 1.
Nice, Jaden.
If I do this, what might happen? For example, if I threw my pencil, someone could get hurt.
Like my model in the front.
Step 3. Make a green choice.
Nice,
I
Emmanuel.
choose not to throw my pencil in school. Now tell yourself what to do. I can choose to keep my pencil in my hand. Great jobs, guys! Yeah!
Very nice. All right, so what my challenge is for you guys, excellent job, very nice, you have a future in modeling, is I'm going to leave your teacher, I'm going to give every one of you guys a poster of our skill steps. You good? And I want to see, I'm going to ask your teacher who shows good time and place this week. Okay, so for instance, if you're on the rug and you're sitting really nicely, your teacher can say, I love the way you're choosing to sit really nicely in this time and place. But if you're on the rug and you're like lying all over the place, or you're like trying to do jumping jacks, she's gonna go, is it the time and place to do that? And I want you to think of this lesson. If I do this, what will happen? I want to see who can do it the best, because this is my challenge to you. If you can do it the best, I'm going to come in and take you guys to have a student see the video. How would you like that? So then you guys would be one of the ones teaching other people. All right, so if you think you're that good, I want you to brush your shoulder up real quick. If you think you're that good. All right, you guys did such a great job. Give me a thumbs up if you had a little bit of fun. All right, good job, Jaden. All right, well, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it.